restore power to everyone. Right now,
all right, some good news there. Well, executives of the Bahamas National Alliance Trade Union Congress says they are hoping to receive a response to their letter delivered to the office of the Prime Minister very soon following Thursday morning's peaceful march. The march was one of three in recent days as union unrest intensifies due to a number of grievances executives claim are not being addressed by the government.
We definitely believe that we should be able to give him the rest of next week. So that, because what we've actually asked for, although we've asked for these things now at least about 8 months, but we will give them time to try to make sure, first of all, that they have persons at the table who can answer these questions. And if there is documentation and other information that they need to gather, we will give them an opportunity to gather that.
Well, with many saying the BNATUC is not being patient and not attempting to negotiate in good faith, President Wilson says she's outlining their communication efforts.
We met with you, we wrote to you. I can pull so many emails, documentation that we've sent to the Prime Minister over the last 8 months. But again, this morning, we are solidifying it. And we're bringing the same thing again to the Prime Minister in writing. So guess what? The ball is in his court.
Also talking labor woes, this time with teachers who continue to stand in solidarity, demanding salary reviews and raises along with better working conditions. Educators who have retired found themselves joining in on last week's demonstrations. Retired teacher Ms. Pintard Monroe speaking with reporters, noting she served for nearly 50 years in the classroom, and from her view, it's disappointing that educators are still sharing grievances she also faced.
It's very important because I gave my entire life. I was taken out of the classroom at the age of 16, went into training, got trained, and served for 49 plus years. But yet the salary is not a decent one for me to live off of my pension. We as the professionals, we teach every other professional. Doctors, lawyers, Indian chief, we teach them.
Well, from Pintard Monroe's point of view, teachers are nation builders and play a role in the success of Bahamian pioneers. Therefore, she says, appreciation must be shown.
Our students look at us when they have achieved because of our teaching. They look at us as paupers. We don't have anything. The pension that they pay us at the end of the day is not sufficient. Rising costs of living, we really need these teachers to be paid a decent salary. I stand with them 100%.
All right. Well, if you've got a news tip or if you've seen news in the making, call the Eye on News hotline at 397-6397. We also invite you to send your letters to the editor for publication on all of our social media platforms at eyewitnessnewsbahamas@gmail.com. And if you're watching on our Facebook or Instagram or YouTube page, that is, please share your thoughts about today's stories in the comment section below. So be sure to log into our Instagram, by the way. And later, Junk Canoe is taking on a different look this year. It's not exactly how you're thinking. We've got more on that. But first, here's a check on tonight's weather forecast.
Hello, bonjour, hola, hello, ciao.
No matter where your passport takes you, BTC roaming keeps you effortlessly connected. Enjoy seamless calls, lightning-fast data, and affordable roaming across the globe. No SIM swaps, no stress. Just one network, working everywhere. So go ahead, explore the world, and still be just a call away from home.
Fill up box for all $30.
The new KFC Fill-Up Box. serving 6 juicy pieces of chicken, 4 buttery biscuits, crispy fries to share, and 12 premium original recipe KFC nuggets, all packed into one crave-worthy box. So dig in and do whatever the crunch you want with the KFC Fill-Up Box. Only at KFC, it's finger-licking good.
Running out of space? We've got room for that. Welcome to Skyline Storage, your trusted self-storage solution. Skyline Storage offers units from 5x10 to 10x30, climate controlled or standard dry. Perfect for home or business. Located in Westfield Commerce Park, Western New Providence. Your belongings stay safe with gated access and 24/7 surveillance starting at $175 a month. Reserve, pay, and move in online. No phone calls, no paperwork. Visit SkylineStorage.com. Skyline Storage. Storage made simple.
Ever feel like you're missing your own life because you're constantly running off to the bathroom? Do bladder leaks or pelvic discomfort have you up at night and affect your confidence in everyday life? Those days are over. At Frequency Vitality Center, we offer a solution. Completely painless, fully clothed with no downtime. Perfect for men and women of any age, we help strengthen the pelvic floor muscles while you sit comfortably, improving bladder control, decreasing night waking, and much more. Strengthen your foundation and restore your confidence.
Welcome to Paradise Premium Foods, where exceptional taste meets everyday convenience. Right in the heart of Hurricane Hole Plaza, whether you're planning a beachside brunch, an intimate dinner, or simply restocking your favorites, we offer only the finest selection of local and imported goods, handpicked for quality, freshness, and flavor. At Paradise Premium Foods, shopping is effortless, service is personal, and every visit feels like a treat. From gourmet meals to go to organic essentials and indulgent treats, this is your neighborhood market elevated. Live well, eat better. Discover Paradise Premium Foods, now open at Hurricane Hole Plaza, Paradise Island. Paradise Premium Foods, taste the difference.
You're watching Eyewitness News.
Welcome back to the weekend edition. A new festivity is hitting the Junkanoo calendar this 2025-2026 season. Deputy Chairman of the Bahamas Junkanoo Festival, Angelique McKay, announcing that the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture, in conjunction with the National Junkanoo Committee and other government and non-government agencies, will be putting on Bahamas Junkanoo Festival. McKay noted discussions to bring on stream the festival has been underway for over a year, and now officials are sure it will be an event where Bahamian culture will be on full display.
Bahamas Junkanoo Festival will span from December 18th to January 1st, with the main features and the main events being the Christmas Day Parade and the New Year's Day Parade. This event will have 7 days of activities spanned over those times so that you can get an opportunity in between to so-called catch yourself before the next event. Another main thing about this festival is not one single agency is responsible for executing this event and for the ultimate success of this event.
McKay is highlighting that the cultural display will be a time when Bahamian creatives are able to capitalize on the high attendance to market their products and promote the spirit of Junkanoo.
This festival, the main feature will be elements of Junkanoo. The festival will be from 9 to 9, so it'll be 12 hours on the given days. that once we publicize the dates and the itinerary and activities of each day, you get a better understanding. This festival also is intended to allow Junkanoo artists to monetize that which they love so dearly, which is the creative arts of Junkanoo. And we all know with festivals, it allows our creatives opportunities. Festivals allow many different opportunities for many individuals.
Well, from Junkanoo to agriculture and awareness, which was more than just a theme. It was a call to action for students at Louise McDonald High School as they joined the global observance of World Food Day. Agriculture science teacher Shireen Butters says teaching students the value of agriculture is more critical than ever. It's about planting seeds of knowledge that grow into lifelong awareness of how food systems shape our daily lives.
World Food Day is celebrated October 16th every year. And the purpose of this is to remind us of the ongoing challenges that we face in order to get safe food, sufficient and nutritious food. It's a challenge for us. So every year they're reminding us about those challenges. Food is important. I mean, if you ate this morning, you thank a farmer. If it wasn't for them, we would have been hungry. It's a necessity, you know. And agriculture not only provides food, all our basic needs. Food, clothing, shelter, and some persons are going to medicine now. So it's a medicinal value also. For research purpose also, agriculture is important.
Well, joining in the celebration was West Grand Bahama and Bimini Member of Parliament Kingsley Smith, who underscored the importance of youth involvement in agriculture, not just as a school subject, but as a national priority.
The Bahamas and the Ministry of Agriculture is pushing food safety, food security here in the Bahamas. And I'm glad to know that the island of Bimini, such a small island, is ensuring that our kids know what it is to grow their own food and to feed themselves.
Some important stuff there. Well, Stone Oak, Bahamas recently hosted the Renewable Energy Conference under the theme Renewable Energy Powering Our Future. The event, held at Holy Trinity Community Center, brought together 14 vendors and 30 businesses from across the country, showcasing innovation and collaboration in the energy sector. Eyewitness News spoke with Kenron Bryan, project manager at Stone Oak, and Marsha Elliott, market manager, who highlighted the importance of renewable energy for the nation's future and the opportunities for local businesses to be part of this growing industry.
Well, definitely we want to sensitize the public to just the opportunities that are available in terms of new technology, but also the sorts of vendors that are present in this space, in terms of providing them not just alternative energy solutions, but also alternative energy solutions that fit their specific unique circumstances.
Well, we felt that, it would benefit the Bahamian people a lot. Right now, times are hard. A lot of people are talking about salaries and, we have children, we have all this sort of stuff. So we need the electricity. It's hot. We need to turn on the air conditioners and all that sort of stuff. And the power bills are very high. So we decided to get all of these people together who have the specialty in, hooking up all of this stuff to help us out.
Meanwhile, the conference covered a wide range of topics shaping the future of renewable energy in the Bahamas. Eyewitness News also speaking with Dr. Leo Roll, CEO of the Bahamas Chamber of Commerce, and Chris Johnson, managing partner of Helos Energy Bahamas, who shared their insights on the event and the growing opportunities in the country's energy sector.
To help them and support them, but also to show how we can, as a private sector, partner with government and stakeholders to help renewable energy move along. They've been fruitful, and they've been fruitful because we have a pretty good relationship, as I mentioned before, with the Ministry of Energy. And what the minister did was she allowed for us to get 20 energy audits free of charge for businesses. What that does is it exposes those wastage, exposes opportunities, and help to show how businesses can actually save.
One, solar energy is the cheapest it's ever been. In the last decade, it's dropped by 80% as the cost of solar panels. It's 80% of what it cost in the decade prior. Secondly, there are new technologies such as microinverters that allow you to be able to get the most out of every panel. We have monitoring technology that allows you to be able to optimize every aspect of it.
All right, well, coming up in tonight's Sunday feature, a full course meal, but with support and a batch of awareness. We'll tell you all about it right after the break.
We take sports seriously. Get ready to experience the thrill of winning anytime and any place. Bet in real time and live the thrill of every play while watching your winnings stack up. It's your chance to score big with fast payouts and a world-class experience. Get in the game and bet the Bahamian way with Island Luck Sportsbook.
We all know there are ways we can help. Your help can go even further. Be an everyday superhero. Donate to Hands for Hunger.
Tired of driving around from place to place just to get your car insured and licensed? Frustrated with the process of being back and forth from your insurance company to road traffic? Well, BMG Insurance Agents and Brokers just made insuring and licensing your motor vehicle as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1. Visit us at the Road Traffic Department, Section 1, Thomas A. Robinson Sports Stadium. At our office, you can purchase or renew your insurance or get your vehicle inspected. We at BMG Insurance Agents and Brokers represent major carriers. Step 2. See the professionals at Road Traffic to get your vehicle licensed. Step 3. Enjoy your day. Insure with BMG Insurance Agents and Brokers today, saving you time and money. Your one-stop shop for all of your insurance needs. Great rates, convenient, excellent service. For more information, call us at 322-2221.
So you want a space. But not just any space. You need something with a little more potential. So how about 1,000 square feet of room to play with? Superb audio and video production capability, digital LED wall, full lighting grid, and about 124 seats to accommodate a full studio audience with so many other features. Make us your home for your next concert, conference, and so much more. Honestly, the possibilities are endless. Here at ILTV Studios, we'd love to bring your next event to life. So what do you say? Do you want our space?
You're watching Eyewitness News.
Welcome back. Well, as the world prepares to mark World Polio Day, the fight against the disease is taking a delicious turn here at home. The Rotaract Club of Old Fort is serving up support with a side of awareness. Delano Roca has this week's Sunday feature.
Throughout October, the Rotaract Club of Old Fort is stepping up in the fight toward the eradication of polio, one plate at a time. It's part of a global movement known as the World's Greatest Meal to end polio, states O'Neill Bain, president of Rotaract Club of Old Fort.
About 35 years ago, Rotary globally decided to focus on the eradication of polio as a major project. And so you'll find that Rotary organizations in every country at every level, so whether that's Rotary, Rotaract, or Interact, would try to ensure that they raise awareness and funds towards the fight against polio. World Polio Day will take place on October 24th, and that's often a time when clubs would organize events and fundraisers such as this. We call it the World's Greatest Meal, where we're bringing together people to learn more about polio while obviously enjoying delicious meals and drinks, but for a good cause.
This year, several local dining spots are joining the cause. Patrons can enjoy a meal knowing a portion of the proceeds will go directly to the eradication efforts.
This year we have NRG, we have Wicked Wings, we have Lewis and Steen's, we have Domino's, and we have Mexicaba. So each restaurant is offering either a different special or in the case of business like Domino's, there will be 1% of proceeds from all items on their menu during the week of World Polio Day. So that's October 20th to 24th. All purchases, 1% of those will be donated to this the fight against polio through Rotary.
For both AML Foods and Lewis and Steen's, they're stating their reasons for joining.
Domino's proudly supports this important cause and stands with the Rotary Club of Old Fort in the mission to create a polio-free world by donating 1% of all sales from October 20th to 24th. As a member of the AML Foods Group, Domino's is committed to being a leader in the community. We believe in supporting meaningful causes that create a positive impact, both for today and for generations to come.
We're proud to support the Rotary Club of Old Fort in their End Polio Now initiative. From October 20th to 24th, 20% of all sales from our popular Pick 2 Lunch combo at our Market Orleans and Rubis Shirley Street locations will go directly towards this important cause. Together, we can help make polio a thing of the past.
World Polio Day is October 24th, but here in the Bahamas, the movement is already being served. Delano Roker, Eyewitness News.
Well, good stuff there, Delano. That does it for us in the weekend edition. For all of us here at Eyewitness News, I'm Devontae Hanna. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night. Have a great